Mobility is the name of the game for New York Excelsior's composition here. It's hard for Washington Justice to commit into a fight when they're at half health.
Mirage just right here in the gateway. Whoa, Libero get knocked to the side, will be taken down in the anti-auto.
Whittle him down to start getting him close enough so you can kill him and remove him from the map. Discord gonna play a big deal. Aim God already going for the volleys. I like it. Trying to pick off those squishies in the back line, not quite finding the shot. So Boston Uprising right now on the high ground. Cool Matt just gonna go ahead, fly up there, say hello, introduce himself, back off to the rest of his team, and they're gonna be hanging in here. Houston trying to play the angles right now, but somehow rawkus getting picked off by Note. Definitely not part of the plan here for Houston. That's a key support out of the fight immediately.
Some of these guys have been doubly dead. They get boinked and then they also get halted into the hole as well. Boston's done nothing on this stage. That nothingness will continue. And you know what, Semler? It's been a great match. It would be unfitting if we didn't go to map 3 of Ilios to decide it all.
That's it.
This grab.
Yeah, does he find it? The Matrix has been used, and as soon as it wears out, boom, chucks it, but unfortunately for him, not quite the results, perhaps, that he was looking for. Not a monster one. They're going to back off and reset, so it's the same result in the end. And whoa, we're going to get a grab going through here. They might have overextended the charge. They may get punished. Sound barrier used, and everybody from the Hunters rallying on the point.
You took a step too far into the wrong neighborhood, son, and the Hunters are going to take this one. Last second, there it is! But getting into position to duel the Widow is not going to be easy.
Yeah, let alone he had that double threat up the far as well. Gets a couple shots in. Okay, Ding gonna be taken down. Coma, can he get the res is gonna be the question. Banning the hammer. I think Coma's gonna be looking for it. He's got the Valkyrie popped. Su under a little bit of fire. OT rolling through. Coma gonna be taken down right as that res comes in, and Sitch scoops up the kill. Ding put right back into the grave. Now pushing forward halfway. Headshots out of Diem. He gets the double tap. Sitch takes him out with his signature Mcree. Now Guxue dead, and Vancouver Titans will be able to push into A right at the last second.
Bumper's got the barrier in the right spot.
You could do. I mean, Jaehong probably is expecting the shield to be there. There's no defense to that.
Here's that grab. You see the closer is not caught in it. He's sitting in the back. Very important sound barrier now going over towards Dallas. They avoid getting anyone taken down by the self-destruct, but OG again. It heralds their push forward, so Soul take a big old step back. Here's the Transcendence coming out of Jaehong. OG is down, and Unco doesn't go for his Transcendence here. He chooses not to use it until very late. And it's far too late now. Oh! Okay! I was wrong.
Push it to keep themselves alive in this match. That's what I know right here, and they're trying to do a lot else to deal with. They're going to go and drop the Graviton Surge right now. Green tries to drop in there. There's the mines. Can Spark get out in time? Sound barrier for Shanghai. Going to keep them alive as they push in. They've got that grab on them, though. Maybe with a kill on the Coma. It was a bit of a disjointed fight, but it looks like Spark is starting to pull ahead in kills here.
And these are just the little things of the 3-3 composition.
Really
the minefield just a tad late when that Graviton Surge came up for the Shanghai Dragon.
Moth just comes through, like, from nowhere, boops Unco forwards, and Unco's like, oh, well, I guess I'm feeding. Look at that. Watch that again. Oops. Without my dumb drawings on the screen. Moth's like, what up, kids? I'm coming from the sky to boop you all into my team and get easy wins. I didn't realize Moth was this clutch in this map, actually. Moth has had a ton of great boops. I don't think I gave him enough credit. I didn't catch all of these when I was watching.
By Luffy, trying to keep everybody alive. Dragon Blade from Hoxel, however, finds Coma. Now no res for the extended fight. They're going to look to pop Gregory out of that mech as we hit 25 seconds remaining on the clock for the Dragons. They're very close to closing this out onto B, getting that time bank bump up.
That just doesn't...
Oh, that was a sick first shot on his side. That was great. Nano boost on Chara, of all things.
Custa, can I ask you a question?
Sure, man.
Why is Cookie playing over you?
Ask another question.
Aww. It was worth a try, dude.
Charged as well, so he's going to be bringing so much hurt. London, though, they're just going to go ahead and group up together. Oh! Attempts the big play. That would have been sick. Instead, the grab goes into the wall, and nobody on London gets caught.
Still no deaths on either side of things despite the bev. And then delay the capture if they lose and be able to come back. So they're trying to force something out by holding that far forward.
Straight onto the point, though. Washington getting boosted in. Self-destruct over the wall. Gonna find a target. Yep, Nuss can't get out of harm's way. Phasix is there. Classics gets the kill on Reinhardt.
우리가 아직까지는 언코 선수가 이득을 못 보고 있고. 와!
오!
와! 1등 사람!
또 잭스테르!
거기다 미셸 끌어왔고요. AKM!
야, 잭스테르
끝났어요.
2등을 만듭니까?
이건 끝났죠. AKM 그른 영원하다. 그른 살아있다.
아, AKM이 보여줍니다.
완전 슈퍼 캐리.
아하.
텔러스가 2대0으로 가겠는데요.
야, 이거는 뭐 못 말리죠.
Austin once again taking that path above the locker room. High ground is theirs. They're going to be able to walk off the balcony if they'd like. Kellick's kind of keeping an eye on things. But 40 seconds on the clock now, Hex.
Now they only really have one fight here. They're going to have to commit. They're going to have to go for it. The first kill on either side is going to be so important.
Man, Muma nearly got punished there. He dropped so low, but excellent support from his healers to get him topped up again to dodge it. And he will survive, but not the same for rawkus. Note the assassin removes the healer, and now Linkzer's going to feel the heat. Trying to get the punish on AimGod, trying to trade it out, but AimGod getting great support as well. He will survive it. Boston Uprising now looking great. All the kills going their way, and just like that, they had a minute to get it done. They don't even need the minute, Hex. They get it done before that.
An absolutely brilliant play by Note. It's so much in Overwatch is about read and react. He reads that rawkus is alone on the high ground momentarily while Boink is off doing something else, finds that single...
Probably more like a 60-40, honestly. Another nice boop. I mean, look at this from Moth. Moth is literally like a fucking moth that's flying around and just being a dickhead to this team. Moth just comes through, like, from nowhere, boops Unco forwards, and Unco's like, oh, well, I guess I'm feeding. Look at that. Watch that again. Oops. Without my dumb drawings on the screen. Moth's like, what up, kids? I'm coming from the sky to boop you all into my team and get easy wins. I didn't realize Moth was this clutch in this map, actually. Moth has had a ton of great boops. I don't think I gave him enough credit. I didn't count.
They're just going to stick to their guns. They have been doing well enough playing in the 3-3 kind of setup. Now it's just about who's going to flinch, who's going to make the mistake that's going to cost them. And while we talked a little bit about this, you know, Boston lacking a little bit of experience here on the main stage, whereas Houston, it's a team of veterans. Houston perhaps counting on that to win out, but the Note has got something to say. Muma and Rock is dead.
Okay, chat. I keep seeing comments about Dafran's chair. Dafran's chair is only special because it's missing his armrests. Dafran plays without armrests, okay? He doesn't have some, like, little kiddie chair for people with special needs. He just took the damn armrests off his chair. Come on!
Watch with everybody else. This is rad. All right. I love it, guys. We're going to be getting into the match.